At our strategy, we use a 5-phase macro framework. We focus on signals, sequencing, and probabilities, not certainty, not advice. A recent video claims a quiet policy change erased pension value. The framing is dramatic, but the mechanism matters, especially before markets react. The video argues pensions fail through a repeatable pattern: promise, expansion, reckoning, then collapse. Our job is to test that claim through signals. Directionally, this is about policy delay versus structural limits. Magnitude depends on rates, credit, and liquidity. The outcome hinges on timing, not slogans. Demographics continue to move against pension math. The magnitude is slow, but cumulative. This raises long-term fiscal pressure. Underfunded systems rely on stable credit conditions. If credit tightens, return assumptions break faster. That accelerates stress recognition. Higher long-term yields raise funding costs. Asset values adjust faster than liabilities. That gap matters more than headlines. When liquidity is abundant, accounting looks stable. When liquidity tightens, forced selling appears. That is when paper values get tested. Dollar stress pressures global risk assets. Pension portfolios feel that simultaneously. This is a key transmission path. Narrow leadership can hide fragility. Breadth breaks expose portfolio risk quickly. Funding math deteriorates fast in those windows. Accounting flexibility delays loss recognition. It does not remove the obligation. In our framework, that is policy delay. The video argues we are moving into late phase 3. We see rising pressure, not confirmed collapse. Phase 4 requires liquidity or credit failure. Quick note, this is educational macro analysis only, not financial advice. Governments can meet nominal promises more easily. Real purchasing power is the variable. Inflation versus indexation decides outcomes. Structural pressures are real and persistent. Policy tools can stretch timelines. That increases regime risk. Historical patterns do not fix timing. Markets can levitate longer than expected. Triggers matter more than narratives. We raise the weight on rates, credit, and liquidity. We shorten risk leashes. We wait for confirmation before escalation. No all-in positioning, no single-signal decisions. Cash remains optionality. Fixed income households feel pressure earliest. Expenses reprice faster than benefits. Consumption shows stress before markets. Track yields, spreads, and funding weekly. Predefine ladders and exits. Size exposure by regime phase. Easier liquidity delays recognition. Tighter liquidity accelerates it. Inflation resurgence shifts the channel. Near-term, phase 1 or 2 remains plausible. Phase 3 risk rises with tighter conditions. Phase 4 requires plumbing failure. Our strategy does not need to be early. We just cannot afford to be late. Background is generated via prompt 2.